Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Bake with Khushi. Today I'm going to be making chocolate biscuit banana pudding. It is really easy to make. Before getting into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comment box if you like this recipe. Let's get into the video. So guys, my first step is that I'm going to take around 4 cups of milk and boil it until it simmers. You need to stir it well, otherwise your milk will start boiling from the sides. So while my milk boils, I've taken half cup of milk here and I'm going to add around 4 tablespoons of corn flour. Mix this well and make a slurry out of it. This is going to help us thicken our milk for the pudding. Now if you don't have corn flour, you can either take milk powder or custard powder according to your preference. My milk has come to a boil, so now I'm going to add my corn flour slurry to it. Make sure to add it slowly. In another bowl, take around half cup of milk and add 3 to 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. In this, if you directly add the cocoa powder, it may become lumpy, so make sure to mix it well. Add this cocoa slurry to this as well. Mix the entire thing well. I'm going to add around half cup of sugar to this milk. Since my cocoa is very bitter, if you want, you can add more sugar according to your taste. I have transferred my mixture to this bowl and now you can see the consistency. It's not too thick or thin. I'm going to leave it in the fridge for some time while I gather my other ingredients. I've taken another bowl and have boiled around 1 cup of water in it, and I'm going to add around 1 teaspoon of coffee powder to it. And now I'm going to add around 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence to it. Mix this well. You need the other 2 ingredients required for the pudding are bananas. I've taken around 3 small bananas and biscuits. I've taken your Marie biscuits. If you want, you can take any other biscuit. This is 1 packet of biscuits. Now all my ingredients are ready and I'm going to start making my pudding. For this, I have taken this glassware and my first step is to take these biscuits and I'm going to take each biscuit and dip it like this in coffee. After it's submerged completely, I'm going to start setting these biscuits in the glassware. Now I'm going to place this coffee dipped biscuit like this. Similar way, I'm going to place all the other biscuits. I have broken my biscuits into tiny pieces so that I can cover the gaps like this. Now my first layer is complete. Now my second layer is this milk that we had made earlier. Make sure that you cover each and every biscuit. Don't put too much milk, otherwise you won't have milk for the next 2 layers. I'm going to make a 3-layer pudding. You can make 4-layer pudding or even 5-layer pudding according to you. But I'm going to make a 3-one. As you can see, I have covered almost all my biscuits in the pudding. After this comes my third step, these bananas. I'm going to slowly start by keeping these bananas like this on the biscuit. You can leave the space according to your wish. I am using banana here, but you can use any other fruit of your choice. If this was mango season, I would have definitely used mangoes instead. But since mangoes are no more here, I'm going to go with banana. Cover the entire thing the same way. I'm done with the first layer. Now I'm going to repeat the same process. I'm done with all my layers. You can see the bananas also below, the biscuits and the milk. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to refrigerate this for 5 to 8 hours. After that also I'm going to keep it in the refrigerator itself. This needs to set. So what you can do is you can leave it overnight in your fridge. So guys, it's been around 8 to 10 hours. Now I'm going to open this, and as you can look at this, it looks extremely delicious. The only drawback that I have is that I took less milk. If you take a bit more milk, it will cover up till here. That's the only drawback. Now I'm just going to take some cocoa powder and use it like this. As you can see, the biscuits have already turned soft. I'm going to take a piece out of this. Make sure to remove it completely so that all the layers come in. As you can see, it is ready. This will stay good for around 2 to 3 days in the fridge. Don't take it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.